singalibali usela manje balekile manje. So ngubani bra like use it. Okay guys, into enzekayo le ngoma ikhala background ingoma yakhe bra is one of the serious niggas is concerned ngomculo because I always trap you xa uncokola nami ku-WhatsApp. But like, do you really want to do this shit? Are you serious, man? That's why I've been about, but why? Asiqalele uma ungubani wena bra. Like, if you want to speak with Venek, be cool. Singam like, be cool.
Say, bro. Say. Yeah, shout out. This is X Big Teeny. I'm a rapper, student at UFH. I came from Flagstaff, 4810, Eastern Cape. Yeah, playing on the background, it's my song. Like, it's called Love is Hell. You can find it on SoundCloud, you know. Yeah. And it's a song that I featured Jesus the Savage. He's from Tanzania. Yeah, Monty.
What type of nigga are you? Are you those fly niggas and then as Popeyes? Because it strike me as a screw. Oh, it's just a simple, humble nigga living the real hip hop lifestyle. You know the vibes because everybody fucks with the hip hop lifestyle because they talk about it and they fucks with the hip hop lifestyle because that lifestyle is fresh as now.
Yeah.
And let's repeat happens.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, like I'm not a much papaya, bro. Like if no ring an arm like every time and approach about like status been a conversation a grand about like tanda good energy like everything positive. I fuck with.
Uzes vele I cameras light or panic. You can't be a superstar then. Okay,
no, I'm not
working.
panicking. I'm not panicking.
Yeah.
I'm just cool like.
You high.
It's fuck.
Otherwise, that was the good stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
Who's the dealer? Oh, you can't snitch on the dealer. Yeah. But okay, guys, like smoking weed is not a bad thing. You smoke weed till you bleed, get stoned to the bones. Focus to your fucking books and focus to your crap. Where did you start doing hip hop?
Yeah, like I started writing hip hop like it was 2014. You know, like I started writing down. Like, but in 2016, like it was the first time I heard my first song. See, like recorded for the first time because because they record about the cool like that way. They record like Maleo used to do like I could end like a cast I come to be the ways of cool. So bekwanze manyano record because I couldn't know as a feature so khulanga lo so rap ale oyipala 2014 like but ngayo repeating but then I started born but like yeah I can do this shit like for real 2016 then I had my first song like in the studio and Rasi inspired me to make hip hop. See like
why let decision never fuck right now. It's 2016. I think I can really do this shit. What made you to see that like now I can really go and follow this path like for real?
Yeah, like me and Rasi were sharing the same side. You see, that's us friend apart. And like he was a producer, so I would go to his room like and yeah, the bang like the hip hop vibes, you know, like and I grew up listening and I grew up listening hip hop like real hip hop, so like and I started mimicking like songs like of Batman sometimes, and then they told me like nigga you can do this shit, like just write your own thing. And I told them like I'm already writing my own thing. And then Rasu called me like he'll record me for free. But then he gave me a song like.
When I was looking at yourself right now and your standard, do you think like South Africa's is, are you worth ilanduka playing streams zabantu base South Africa? Can you deliver the real message that is unique, driven, and that has a purpose, or you just doing it just to get the guap and feed my family? There are two different ways. So when
I think like the way I'm agreeing for by South African like cause I'm not rapping just everybody's a rap. I'm not rapping just like I can rap or just like I can sing. Like I have a passion of it like on me, and I wanna deliver like something different and something good for people to listen and like awaken them up.
so like yeah, as when but like with this thing you're not playing no games.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
So bano inspire kwi rap like up in South Africa.
Yo, South Africa like
And bra
I can
ufana na A1 Wolf. Uthi andes bulls but like this nigga. Bale kakavile fana na man we industry. Yo and L1 Wolf was one of the best niggas like
yeah like
yeah
he's
yes now
good, bro.
bra
Like,
like
he's good, bro.
wow bra.
Yeah.
Boo yabo ngoku u fucked up uyile no nigga.
Like
Yo uyafana bra. Awunayo into nokwenza ne A1 Wolf.
no, bro. No.
Yo, do you fuck with that nigga?
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't got a problem with the nigga. Like, I
Into
listen
him.
to his shit, like, cause he's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's been
he's
a good nigga. And commands basically fucking us on our high school days still. Like those were real niggas doing it real, like for real.
Yeah,
real.
like you can see.
Yeah. Uningabe ngoma ewakwazi kukhupha ever wena wakwaqala umculo wakho. How many songs do you have? Umzekelo let's say now ambe siyasimamela. Zingabe ingoma uqomba ungathi ukhetha zona. Let me man okay manditsho kanjalo. But like okay, I would fucks with these songs if I could get a chance or a sneak or just a nose in the industry game. I would give these niggas to listen to these songs. What are those best 3 songs? Ezakho.
Best 3 songs of mine. Like, firstly, it's Wolves.
Man,
Wolves. Yeah.
take
Wolves.
us to Wolves. The bigger picture. Why Wolves?
Yeah, like, I'm representing the trenches, so like I fuck with the style like from
yeah.
Chicago and like niggas from the street there, like they are real doing the shit, and then like they had their names, so I was inspired. Like I started like
Ise yakho nalikalayo.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And fully royalties nams as an episode. YouTube uthathe royalties. And though I'm promoting you, but I should also mind the back mntanami. I got a beautiful son. With royalty. Milanat. So you gotta eat. Ingophazanyiswa i-royalties. Okay, so nje usathi.
Oh yeah, so like I started studying animals, and then like I personalized like wolves, and then like I saw that if it was a person like it would be more like me.
A wolf.
Yeah, like
So and now Jesus. Uthethe razi brother.
so that's how like most of like not everything about the wolf like I can be like, but most of the time like how smart it is,
Oh.
you know, like I started like
Wimakhe so when a life in wakho nje uzipersona ipersona yakho equivalent as a wolf ziziphi izinto ezikutriggerisayo to an extent you could turn into a wolf.
okay bro, like first of all like I'm smart as a wolf, you
Yeah,
know, like
okay.
and I notice everything. And I can act like I ain't looking, but then like I know how I'm gonna end this shit. And, like then I'm chilling. Yeah.
So uziconsiderisa as a wolf ngalona awunayo a bad evil side whereby you think like hey if someone fucks with me he or she can experience this type of way.
I think that part come like on that part like bah I know how I'm gonna end this shit. you know. Like sometimes it can be positive, sometimes it can be negative, because like it depends on how I feel,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
Depends on how I feel and what you really did to me.
Yeah. So eyona nto uphungela apho umuntu ucasa uba uyabona ngo you've crossed the line yintoni on the basis of hip hop, because we don't want personal streets.
Yeah.
We talk about your music.
Yeah.
We'll go there here and there. We upcoming yakho and upbringing yakho from your background and all this shit. But on the basis of hip hop, beef ngaqala wena xa uthi umuntu I think unyele bro. On this basis, I think you fucked with me. Intoni abantu funeka bangayenzi to keep your relationship yabo now is solid. Then there's no beef.
Firstly, like I will start like it's not based on hip hop. Like if somebody like he's a rapper and he fucks with my family, you know, like it should go to a beef for me. Like it was the beef.
Mm.
Yeah. And secondly, on music, like if I say that you got problem with my music, like every time, like you do some shit like I don't like, and like you criticize my music a lot, like every move I do, like you criticize it, like just throw you shit like same time, I won't waste time. Yeah, this is Wolves, bro.
Yeah.
This is Wolves playing.
Oh, le track le.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever encountered a beef in a rap career starting from 2014 or 20? Let me talk about 2016 because 2016 seems as the year that you believe that you can be a real rapper.
Yeah, like for real. Yeah, if you listen to this song, like you'll find like there are some shades, you know. But yeah.
Okay, Buffett, let's listen to this.
Yeah, if you listen to the song, like you'll find that. I'm kicking a fan dead, move with a best game. I'm for a bad game, we made a gang gang. Now it's a bang bang, when I like I'm John Day. I need to give me that was a game. They give me taking a chance. Hold up, big look on me, taking the case. I have some artists that be dropping the heat. Bitch, I'm no big enough, I can be taking the bullet. Don't know what I got, cause you know what I do. Stay on no bacon, you running like no. Why you so fucking
Yeah, ne?
Yeah,
I believe. Yeah.
that's a lot, bro. Like,
So
yeah.
awufuni umuntu ofaka nefamily yakho.
Yeah,
What are your family values? What the most thing that makes you to love a family? Don't leni ibaleka. What's the best role edlala ifamily yakho to an extent you are so sensitive about your family?
Yeah, like firstly, like I grew up with my mother and sister. Like, I'm the only nigga from my mom. You know, and I'm the oldest one from my family. So like, everybody from my family, like they showed me love, like on everything. Like if I go wrong, they will tell me like in a coolest way, like, bro, like you're taking the wrong way right now. So you gotta move like this, not like this. You're moving better.
So growing up, your dad was absent in your life, or was he present?
Yeah, a lot. He was not there. Like,
Don't
I
you-
won't lie.
Do you have dad issues?
I think I got. I think so. Did a remix for that shit, like of Pixel.
In so I know the realities, but I notice YouTube. I fucks with it. Yeah. Machita. Ayivumeli hip hop ifibras. Ngakupushweni. This shit is dope, bro. Like why? Ufuna imali nawe nje yami.
Yeah, like I really do need money cause like to push my music. Like,
What's the best thing that shows about when we are pushing yeah? Sacrificing doing.
yeah, a lot in life. Like
Nah,
sometimes,
like on the basis of hip hop. What
yeah,
have you
like
sacrificed?
I got my own studio.
Yeah.
Like I
Which
got
is
my
a
own
fucking
studio.
big thing. So
Yeah. So like
I fucks with that shit, bro. There's a fucking brother with like I'll show up
yeah.
with the studio circle. They don't really have the studio session. Look nigga and say 2 punch lines. Otherwise, yeah, that's too.
That would be good.
Yeah,
bro.
let's
like,
put
that
like
would be
let's work
good,
together. It's the exchange of love and energy. Rekerek
Yeah.
died saving that shit, sorting away, inspired by Rekerek. So we gotta keep the cycle going. Singavumeli
Yeah.
politics, ne apartheid, ne eras as pambeneyo to block our chain to success and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you, bro.
So zingabi ngoma ukwazi produce uqonda uba xa la unomanyelwa i-ambitious then izame u-upgrade here and there people would fucks with those songs. What are the best songs ezakho
Like
onazo nje
like
wakwazi cula nje
for 810.
yonke into nje oyifilayo wakwayiproduce uqonda uba xa kunothi ngibale i-best 5 songs zami okay ndinika i-best 5 songs zakho ever you wakwazi zaphuma sabakho.
Firstly, it's Wolves.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucks
Like I fucked with it, like because
I
like
think we
I
can
thi-
promote Wolves. Let's fucking promote. Let's go and check Wolves Brass.
yeah,
Or SoundCloud,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah, so-
SoundCloud. Like
Yo, igama lakho linzima but alibeka nalibona guys ezansi kwi-episode
Yeah.
ezansi yeah. When we put it on YouTube Wolves.
yeah, and then it's Suicide.
Mm.
Yeah, and then it's for 810, like missing my home for 810.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yo.
So and then it's like Street Prayer,
Mm.
and then it's like Wolves Prayer,
Mm.
and then it's like yeah, I got a lot of songs like, and then it's Immortal Love.
Emotional love.
Yeah.
Hey, that one sounds too deep. Emotional love. Let's talk about love. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, you have girlfriends?
No, I have a
No,
girlfriend.
no cap, bruh. No cap, like real shit. Like, okay,
Like, for real.
I have my main best girlfriend and
Then,
some
like, somebody
buddies
else.
that I just like mingle with. Now, bruh, that I'm cheating and shit. So, and in fact, I was not even cheating. I'm that who fucked with me and zange no more. But my woman always has a way to sneak into my socials. Yeah, and the reason why I don't do that shit, I'm avoiding to see shit that I don't want to see.
Yeah, like
The less you know, the better, bro.
the bear.
Yeah.
For real, that's a real shit, bro. That's a real shit, bro.
So, women's and relationship, yeah.
It's cool, bro. Like
Why?
it's cool. And, like my woman, like she knows how to care.
Like,
My woman knows she knows like how to take care of me. Like she does like good things for me. Like every time. So
I don't was put in water. Yo, that's a blessing. Izinyanya zabo ngumni. Cause to bro, do you even know how to do that shit? These niggas. Yes.
no, bro, I don't think like it's a good sport for me to do that.
Nah, this nigga wanna chow. Bra. That means if you chow abanda queen.
No, bro.
So, but
No,
that day, no, but laugh around the campus who fucks with you.
No.
You'll be like, fuck these
It
bitches
can't be that
won't
way.
make me chow them. No, why don't you wanna so embrace your culture?
No, like, cause like here in school, like I don't even go for dating. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
do that shit.
okay.
My girlfriend ain't
Yo.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is duko zakho yakwazi uzibisa.
Yeah.
Khawuze sonke nje sikizisi. Umzekelo mina ngingumcirha unojawo lomhlenhle ndlovu qhanqo uqonqa utsolo bentonga. Uncibane unyembezana yabo indlebe yesininzi yabo
Yeah.
khawushe zakho. Because a lot of niggas don't know their history, bro. They know their tribe. They don't respect these little things. But these things do matter, bro.
Yeah,
These nyanya, they want to
for
be
real.
embraced, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
for
reason
real.
why we see a lot of fucked up shit in the entertainment industry is just that we don't bring our ancestors, because September on the real basis of a real Africa,
Yeah.
September is the new year. The 23 September on the real basis before a colonial
Before.
system came and took over our South Africa. Yeah, so those real shit, we need to bring them back and be swaggish and do and heavy chains and all that shit and smoke weed and look the bad, but we preach our reality.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
for real.
go come people, before you go out and have all this shit fine. Okay, because the lifestyle is nice,
Yeah.
but in it must not call.
Yeah,
Can't
I'll
do
do
it.
So like as you said, you bro, like ancestors really do matter. So like that's why I ngizozithetha ngakulo mama yabo.
Say, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, mama ngumakhweshube.
Mm.
Yabo maxhanga like umzikayokazi mhlawumbe lalentaka.
Mm.
Yabo. So yeah, it's that way.
Can you explain? This is dope. Like the moral behind this dope was up.
Like yeah, I don't got like a clear history.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. Do you have any song embrace culture yakho ne religion yakho, or you just serving nje amazwi? That's a bad vibe. That's a first red flag ever.
Yeah.
A black nigga with a black melanin not embracing culture yayo and let the
Yeah,
world
like-
know that's not good.
Yeah, like,
Those are the shit we
but
should
at
do,
the same
bro.
time, like I got some song like on the shit that I grew up on, like cause like most of my music like it's about how I grew up, and then it's like how niggas from my hood were moving.
Okay,
and all that
okay,
shit.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's like at least there is something close to it.
Yeah.
Though I like. Oh, but I do like a song like about Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
religious in a way of Jesus or religious in a way of Isnyanya.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to be skeptical about Jesus these days. I think
God, like-
a little information is better than
It's better than words.
yeah. Too much information is dangerous. Oh. So I find like skeptical and thinking, but hey, ngaba inyani na
Yeah,
because of information. Hasapwenly a conspiracy is just damaging inyani. So
Yeah.
you never know about what's real is real. But leyo nto believe we stick on it. So do you think in 5 years to come you'll be a real thing in the mainstream, say hip hop in South Africa, and why?
Yeah, I don't think so. I do think so. And the reason I think so is like, on my perspective, I think like South Africa is just waiting to hear me out.
Hmm.
You know, like I almost done like most of the things like that can make me survive there.
Hmm.
You know, and like
Can you give us a 3 shit you've done?
doing like first of all like from my whole like I've made like people believed in me. Like people like who didn't believe from me like when I started. So now like and everybody in my whole like would be like, oh nanga but like yeah, and like I inspired like some rappers from my hood, like they look up on me a lot. You know, like they believe in me, like they know like so
What makes you bruh like to believe in being the ghetto hero?
like the things that like I'm planning to do for my hood, you know, like from my hood, then I take it to my town, and then like if it's still possible, like I do it for the Eastern Cape, and even if for the nation.
Fuck, I never saw no nigga proud in the Eastern Cape, Sharad, man. I thought it was the only niggas proud in the Eastern Cape. Yeah. What's your best big plan? Because it's not safe to tell your plans out there, ne? But you can keep it clean so that a lot of people can keep holding and making you shine, so that one day you get that power, so that you can wheel ikhasi lakho and give back. Yintoni yena nto enkulu oyifunayo for ikhasi lakho that makes you to uba uzibone uyi-ghetto hero ngenye imini uyenza ngokwakho, because bakhona abantu abafanele bayayenza laa nto, but they're just fucking lazy, stupid and selfish.
Like into yokuqala nendifuna ukuyenza for ikhasi lam like ukuthi ndibone yonke ifamily yerapper itya.
Yeah. Oh, first rule, very fucking important, bro. It's a keep the real shit. Because uchilo no KO, but I wonder i-royalty liyangena family
Yeah,
ngareke-reke.
yeah.
Yeah, but ke no banda, no whatever. But the rest it will split out, bro, ngamanye amaxesha, okay?
Yeah, like, and secondly, like,
Why usitsho? Can other record labels do that? Okanye aziyenzi? Ndiyazibuzela ndazinto.
like not like the way like I'm planning.
Okay.
Yeah, like not the way like I'm planning.
So
'Cause,
you wanna own a record label one day?
yeah,
That's
that's
a
my
dream.
aim. That's my aim.
The dream is too big. That and it's fucking possible. Just give your fucking self time and push music and find the quality and swim and
Yeah.
post to social networks and register your shit and be serious and respect the artwork just the way I'm doing now. I'm going for a record label one day. I'm just building a solid platform whereby I know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and when and why should I always keep on doing this shit. Because later I'm not doing it for fun. I'm building an empire here. Yes, for my kid, yes, for my family, but mainly to give out to my community because I believe Eastern Cape is the best, bro.
Yeah, it's the best.
Abanga, bro, the best
the
niggas
best, bro,
out
like-
of here, bro. These niggas must start a light, bro, coaches. As poppins, yeah. They just sleeping on us.
Too much.
They fucking sleeping on us. And then nyanyis and so on.
Too much. Bro.
Yo.
It's not like they don't know like if there's a talent here. They know. Just that like I feel like they are afraid.
Ne?
Yeah.
And then you know we got the brains and we got the
Yeah,
melanin and it's smart too much. So quick rounds is rich. So the basfalela mathuba. How can we penetrate the system? What is the best thing can we ever do, bra? Uphuma kule ndlala? Because music can make us a lot of money if we can just work together. Do you think is it ever possible for artists as Eastern Cape eziphuhlayo uba zidibane bra and work together?
Yeah, it is possible. You know, like, firstly, it is easy to penetrate the industry, but
You can't say that because Ntrayam, you've been doing this shit and you're still here.
yeah, that's what I'm coming to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
The only thing that makes it look like it's hard to penetrate the industry is just because like we don't wanna be united. Like everybody wanna be dope
Hey, bro.
before
And
they
the
are
source
dope.
Okay.
I'm not saying no.
Can you please repeat that shit? I fucking look at the camera, jam. Macho. Guys, Tito Nan.
Yeah, like everybody think they are dope before they are dope.
That's a fucking. Can you elaborate?
Like it's like right now, like if I'm working with you and then you work with me, like we can do a dope shit, like bro. So the minute you start like thinking like, okay, I'm doper than this one, like he should do this and this and this before he get my feature, you know, and then you don't pop and I don't pop, you know, so
So what's the best medicine to cure low disease? Because it's like a disease, Leondonyana, but if you can be skeptical on working with people that you are in the same level with, but you just a bit advantageous with them, just with the fucking numbers.
yeah, I think like firstly people gotta learn themselves, read themselves, you know, like they should know like if I'm not I'm not better than I think I'm better, you know, like okay sure okay man when
Confidence right wena.
yeah we're confident.
Asibulali level of confidence okanye it's wrong to have but we're just addressing some little thing. Okay.
Yeah, check. Let's say like scare. Sispana song. Yabo. The ininzi dopeness e like scare bro. Like
You're too much, bro.
too much.
You're
bro.
too much.
Too
Even
much,
even
bro.
yo, bro.
Yabo.
Yo,
And there's a
bruh.
lot of potential here.
Too much. A lot of niggas. Niggas like on Dosh RSA, Hopscotch, you, bruh. Jimmy Season.
Yeah, you know.
If we can just work to get SMB, yo, how much you cruise. Like
You know.
real niggas doing real shit. Got real,
Yeah.
serious bars, bro.
Like for real.
And
Jeezy.
imagine like real producers ezintsuimpu bra ezodibana and let's open a seat ekuzophuma khona umculo and people will get their royalties. I was like, okay, fine, let me collect all these niggas, but amachita asebenza there's a black god ending with the black
Yeah.
god. That nigga is a fucking nigga for fucking days, yabo.
Yeah, I've seen
Amachita
that before.
ntwempu bra, like abantu abafana no SPK.
Yeah.
Benifuna ntoni ukhona lando female nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bumped in that
Yeah.
shit. I was like, no.
I did a lot with SPK.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So,
there's some songs.
oh, yeah, SPK xa ucinga noba ushota ngantoni bra ngaphopi la mntana. No, because it's fucking dope. I respect her.
I think like industry finally discover,
Mm.
you know, because like Ntoyimbo la mntana.
Yeah, bro, SPK.
Like Ntoyimbo.
Her
Like he's a
pen,
vocalist.
her pen, bro. Her brains, bro.
Strong, bro. Strong.
I-content yengoma ebamba, bro.
Exactly.
The delivery,
Exactly.
the vision behind
Exactly.
every shit she drops ku-YouTube. She's too skeptical nge-career yakhe but akaziqapheli and that fucking dope. Inenandena power ngayo.
Yeah.
She produces good quality.
Good quality,
She gives
bro, like-
out to the world great shit. She has started about papi and about popi internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can we break la cycle namadoda na?
Yeah, level bro, like if we work together and then like see one stupid egos.
Yeah.
Yabo. Uzifunde like okay, yeah. Mna like sometimes yakwazi uzibona okay, yeah, mna like I have a negative energy towards abantu. Yabo. So lanto ufuna uzama uzilimita kuyo, yabo. Then if ukwazi ukubetha low way because like no matter how many times I tell you you are wrong, bro, like you're hurting somebody's feeling by doing this, if you don't want to say that, you won't see that. If you see that and then you don't want to work on that, you won't work on that until you realize that this is bad for the community.
Where people can abantu bangakufumana uphi on the social media platforms.
Yeah,
And
like
just nje ku-socials zodwa and ku-social platforms whereby music wakho umenstone khona. Where can they get them before we forget? Because time is like against us. We're getting into a real shit deal right now. Okay.
yeah, like Facebook, it's Asazangilandi. And then on Instagram, it's Expectini.
I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical with it, but we'll see it, guys. Sabe siliphalile pa, you'll follow it this name. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
music. I think I approve the music, bro. Like, because the music is different and the delivery is different. The sound is good and different, and it just needs abantu to process it and fucking listen to it and
Yeah.
because bruh, abantu abaninzi they just don't get the vision because the artists are different out there, bro.
Yeah,
You just
that's
have
what I
to
noticed.
really understand that. Like I take like point we issue, but in some lot of niggas think they dope before they are really actually dope.
Yeah.
And when you get to tell them, you see their egos responding to what you're telling them, and it's actually egos, not even them. Because some of these boys are soft boys, but just because it's in the hip hop,
They
it's
wanna act
hard,
tough.
and you
Yeah.
can just speak 2, 4, 8 words and kill the nigga.
Yeah.
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 When you get to be like, okay, let's go hard, head on, and this hip hop shit, and see.
You see, like when I recorded also as a freestyle. You know,
yeah, ne,
but
it's a fucking dope shit. Yeah.
because I was in the studio and then my producer just made a beat. Then like, bro, can you hop on this? Then,
And who's your producer, by the way? Shout out to the nigga, bro. Yo, hi. It's a
Yeah.
clean dope.
yeah, my producer is Remedy, like from Flagstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
shout
then,
out to the J, bro.
yeah, some beats I got it from Stacks. Yeah.
I think one day we should host him in the podcast, and maybe we can do a lot of shit. We need to take this podcast shit because a lot of you niggas, I'm gonna be inviting to isn't this serious because I'm the only platform whereby we can be able to do a lot of shit is just doing podcasts because we've learned this shit from Ndwana as I said to also
Yeah,
make shit.
yeah.
Because we are from the Eastern Cape and we're skeptical about doing izinto, but we see and start izinto eziphumelelayo. So I was like, let me sacrifice my life, myself as an artist and be the man who does shit behind the closed doors so that intwana zizibone ziphumelela then ziphaphe.
Yeah.
Yabo. Not
Yeah,
knowing
'cause
about
like-
Echo is doing that
Yeah,
shit,
like,
yabo.
Uyo
Then
wonke lona.
these are like address them behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Yabo. Then you can papa and do whatever on the internet.
But you'll know the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yabo, because I'm that type of nigga. I-level yam, the intellect yam and my maturity is at that level.
Yeah.
So when I level yakho yo-pop hip hop, ufuna wena upopa ulapha e-Eastern Cape okanye ufuna upopa uhambe uphume e-Eastern Cape, we see Eastern Cape and be some.
Like, if it's possible for me to stay on Eastern Cape, like, cause like I wanna see it growing like bigger, and then like
But
I'm
if
still
it's
here.
possible, what is the possible thing that you want to happen? Then you can say it's possible for me to stay. Ufuna kwenza ke ntoni?
Like, yeah, if the industry comes to Eastern Cape,
Yeah, ne.
yeah,
How can the industry come to Eastern Cape in your own point of view?
yeah, like I think like some people like have started it like put legend, yeah, you see,
Yeah.
yeah, like they started doing like for Eastern Cape, like you see the language, yeah.
Where
So,
did they
like,
lose it? It's like ngoku
they,
change.
they are moving.
Mm.
You see.
Why? What makes these niggas move?
Cause like on Eastern Cape, bro, like
Thetha bemike njani?
I don't know, like I don't know. I could say like we are hungry a lot, or what?
Of what? Hungry for what? Because you can't eat if you don't
economical.
work.
Yeah.
Put in the work and stay at home. Uphinde uhustle kwalapha ekhaya. You can't tell me,
Yeah.
bro, I can't survive Eastern Cape. Why can't these niggas work with us while we are here? Uthathe a flight to Etos and stay for 3 months or 2 months at Etos, but you are fucking located here in the Eastern Cape, owning deals here in the Eastern Cape, making moves here in the Eastern Cape, rocking Eland gigs here in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
How many dope places here in the Eastern Cape host ama celebrity ama needs? Why can't we make our own thing, keep our own economy, grow our own shit, motherfuckers? These niggas wanna be at Etos. The reason why siluza ngosebancinci, we have
Yeah.
the power. Oput
Yeah.
legend, they are fucked up niggas. Sezihambile. I don't even consider these motherfuckers as abantu
Yeah.
base-Eastern Cape.
Yeah,
They're already
of course.
captured because they are sitting with those liquor, then bacafa bantswem. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit, because they should have brought the dream home. It's possible.
Yeah.
Ayikho
Yeah.
le kaka yoba is
They don't-
hustle price eJozi.
Yeah,
Fuck that
yeah,
shit.
they don't wanna do that.
They don't want to do
They
that.
don't wanna do
Ewe
that.
ungaya eJozi, umzekelo mina I can go eJozi for uyo interviewer uNkululeko and Culture okanye uyo Meg G or Soul or
Yeah.
Penwell or you name these super big superstars doing the same shit that I'm inspired of doing, yabo. But andihlali pha
Yeah.
okay ilantuka pha for 3 weeks mhlawumbe ndiyasebenza fumana ama-episodes amba buyela ekhaya ndizophila Eastern Cape with my own people so that singazulahla imbo yiyo yethu. They're fucked up there.
Yeah, like
So ufuna uhlala wena nje
Yeah, no.
or you just saying because uhleli no-Echo cake because I don't niggas want to lie but deep down you
No.
hayi Echo ukhatyiwe my boy mna ngifuna isentini akubikho.
I don't even know that like you want some niggas to stay, like, but I'm not wanna stay, bro.
Yeah.
I don't wanna move.
Yeah.
'Cause,
But
like,
but you should have a way you make sure that awulambi
yeah,
because
like
where
you see-
we will work nabantu baseDurban anyway but them it's not like we are based there. They must come here sometimes because we shoot a music video.
Yeah,
East London
exactly.
it's
yeah, exactly.
come to
'Cause,
side.
like,
Well,
if you notice, like, if you move, if you pop and then you move, it's like everybody from your hood will be still doing the same shit again
Same
and
shit.
again and again. You see?
inspire us, live with us here.
Yeah, that's why it's good. to
Let
stay.
them watch Eastern Cape. Let them collaborate here in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Let's grab them by the balls. Let's have a talent and show them in the internet. But as movie,
No
let's
way.
protect our economy in the Eastern Cape. Because umzekela if nganisayina nani nezinalamathita wena and work with me on my record label, we can take this shit to the world. Because
That's
I dedicate
possible.
myself, like I
That's
want to
possible.
sign serious niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Because I had an episode with another niggas to set on the RSA. Yeah, because
sure.
this is the first nigga who does real shit. Because he's in Johannesburg right now, checking about his royalties at Samro. Because
Exactly.
we are doing that thing, I said he must go and register my shit. Somewhere. So we are running serious shit. Because this month end, I'm going straight with him at yours to
Yeah.
hustle, going and giving his record labels in Tulowet. We are not talking about the contract, we're talking about a deal. Give us a distribution deal. Do this and this and this. If you don't leave, we'll get another person or find ways, because we know it was can make things happen. Then when those things happen, we come back home. Sike siyohlala koGunupi kwindawo engiswembe East London.
Yeah.
Azininzi indawo engiswembe East London.
Too much.
Fuck yabo.
Too
So
much.
I'm like,
Even
I
in
need,
PE.
yeah, I need like 8 different artists, which is going to be me, Ndos RSA, yabo abasebekhona. I think of Low Key, one of the best
Oh,
vocalist
sure.
lady. Yo. She's gonna kill
Crazy.
my piano. Then no Frank Joseph, Yambo Frank.
Yeah.
Lo, yeah.
Yeah.
I've signed him. He's in. He's the 4th one with the beats and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
like,
now,
that nigga told me, like, he's
yeah.
doing
So
beats.
now I'm busy with everything. Then my girlfriend is our money is the record label manager. I was like, bro, you graduated last year. We graduated. We are graduates now. So let's bring an empire. Focus on management skills, so that we, as record labels as endorsement deals, so we make our people eat. You are an artist nje, you own 70% of everything that is kwenzela yona thina we take 30%.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to. Bro.
Yabo. That's the thing I'm at right now. The short thing is 15,000 to trademark. Then my people eat. All of us. You have record label. You have EP Pumai. We are going to take 30%. EP. You take 30%. From ingoma you get i-ad ku mhlambi ku Bonic Stillwater, yabo. La ngoma sithatha u-30%. We going to sizakuzamela thina i-deals to get there, then sithatha u-30% because you the actual artist.
Yeah.
You are the fucking brand. Then we take 30%. We push, we move. We ain't going nowhere. We're staying here. So rocker up. We go Bizana, but hosting to
Yeah, like,
we go PP, we pop,
my
we
neighborhood
be.
time.
Oh, that's the dream. Then you can be part of the team, my nigga. Oh, you can be part of the team, bro. Because
cool,
after eventually, we'll sign a contract of saying, okay, serve me for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then after 3 years, you open your own shit. We don't have to fight.
Yeah.
Then we announce
In a
on the
good way.
podcast, but like a brother is going to open his own thing. We work together
That's easy.
because we'll need production. Sometimes we'll need one of your artists. Sometimes we don't have to buy Maspatalanin or
Yeah.
hard cash. No, it's all about your royalties. We'll just get your royalties from this song so that you can eat forever. Done. Let's be smart and be real niggas. Okay, fine, my nigga. I contributed at this time on the royalty, so I understand all those things. But these niggas wanna sign, go to us. It's like, who's that nigga ambitious? I know everything he knows, just that now I have to do this thing and have umduno or no investor. Someone I know from a hood can give me 50,000 and say, but hey, go start this shit. Okay, I'm like, okay, fine, let me get a penthouse. Yabo, umzekelo East London noma kusendaweni ethile, bhatala i-rent for a year for uqala mhlawumbe uninika ngomso, bhatala from ngomso for next year, the whole year.
Yeah.
Then we get suppliers of ukutya, more sound system, flashlights, everything. Then we stay kulo ndawo yonke nale team. Drawing board, we got time ekuseni kuyavukwa kukho into enziwayo, we do i-content ethile. And after from ixesha elithile, every day we sell muffins and on the streets. We make
Yeah.
our own man. We are drinking
hustle.
Hennessy, everything. We're doing every shit. We're hitting shows for the whole year. We budgeting our own money. Then things will come to us. Just like
smart,
that. That's IT bullet deal, bro. Just someone who can just believe
Yeah.
and put in the work. So Zayam, what can we expect next? Because it's we got like, let's say 5 minutes.
Yeah, like, I'm preparing for my show that it will be on the 25th of December. So like,
Okay.
I'm going to drop like 3 singles on this like from
So
now
you'll
to
be performing. What's the show all about? Share the vision, understand, make people understand about Masakas Lab. Obviously, gonna plug about Nespumele in the podcast in you.
it's some festival shit, like it's called Colors on White.
Colors on height,
On white.
on white. Okay.
Yeah, like if you're
What's it
wearing
all about?
if you're wearing yeah, it's all about entertainment right now.
Inspire and doing. Just to make money and have fun, which is still inspiration. We just have to make it in that. But I win in 25 December. We'll be there, but I don't think. I think Zabe sensitive is cool. I don't know what big things, but I just have a belief. But this year is my year, and September is gonna bring me good things. Don't send a color this year. I'm like, let me come back to this thing. Bese ndiyekile entertainment industry. Bese ndiyekile podcast. I was like, yo, ngazokwazi umntana osaphuhla uzizamela nimvale ngenxa bethetha ngecorona, talking of my own fucking personal point of view, subject to be corrected, and I even said that. But these are the things and this notice and this data. Then they were like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." So
bad.
best top 5 artists zakho abe University of Forte, specifically Alice Kampan, and best 3 workers artists ever wako as account wako encounter nazo bama wenza umsebenzi. Qala best 3 work artists.
Best to work at like
Zang. Oh, you dick writing. I understand. I know this.
no, like
Okay.
I don't approach you
Best
if I know you.
top 5.
like,
Okay.
if I know,
Yeah, and they're not. Those are not your shoes. Yeah.
Top 5, like SPK.
Best. Okay. Number 1.
Yeah, SPK.
Fuck, a woman leading some niggas. That's a fucking dope shit. Shout out to SPK.
I ain't saying she's dope,
See,
but
they're
I
getting
mean-
rare, bro. See, and she says, I'm a female nigga.
Yeah. And that's dope too, bro. That's dope too.
And play on the SPK. Come on now.
And like it's cheesy. Like,
Mhm.
Cheesy the Savage. Like yeah, that nigga is hard, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And then Jimmy Sizzle.
Ah, Jimmy. Imbus. Imbus.
Like yeah, and that boy is cool, you know. And then it's like Black God, I think it's
Yeah, shout out to Ndingwe, the Black God. Yes. Shout out to them niggas. Kamathi, I think azaphumelela. A lot of niggas azaphumelela, bro, as long as we work together. What's your message to abantwana base Eastern Cape abane talent and so? What must we do, bro? That you think you're gonna do from now? And from now, I don't wanna say you as a workers nigga. From today, if they were considering you as a workers niggas, tell them that you motherfuckers are fucked up. Go fuck yourselves. Cause you've been served nigga because I'm a rare nigga. Let's just do shit right now. Let's push internet. Internet.
Yeah.
Fuck abanye abantu babathini, khupha into yakho. Only the world will judge you.
yeah.
Because they will also be judged by the world. They can lie to themselves and get equal zabo and all that shit. But when the time is right, they will come back. Because if we on the world of humble beginnings, it's where rest and prosperity
Yeah,
happens.
it's just like people like to judge before the time of judgmental.
Like, ooh. I think let's just drop it, Gajal. So it's your boy. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Eko Kendo and Sekas straight from Kumang. It is what it is. It's the Pressure Culture Podcast. I'm not alone. I'm with my nigga. Kalbi is like
It's X Big Teeny.
eh?
X Big Teeny.
Kalpele. And guys like this fucking hard name. Kalpele.
It's EX 6 as a number and IXTINY.
Yeah. Triple X takes times. I got inspire.
No, bro.
You don't fucks with that nigga.
No. Oh, like I fuck with his music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all love, brass, man. If it wasn't about time, like we would be doing all this shit, like second 2 minutes and so a message to your woman. What must your woman do so to make you happy? It feels like it's a woman I hate her because ngobe sathela ngamatheri kwathi
No.
ufuna useva njani. But the only thing that
I just wanted to continue like giving me love,
like,
giving me love, like also like supporting me.
yeah.
And she
You
always
you
do.
believe in real love, Jam.
Yeah, like it brings a lot of positive things, like positive vibes every time.
So you know that fly nigga when you those serious niggas with hip hop. Hey, shout out to this. Hey, some niggas can Some niggas must like tempted by numbers ngoba seweak kwigame ubone sesenza into ezitriphayo and making himself a superstar just because he fucks different pussies and think it's the conscious as shit
bro.
to these
Be
niggas.
killing them.
Yeah, man.
Be killing them.
Yeah, shout out to message to your family and your friends. And why should people subscribe to this YouTube channel? Why? That's the best. That's the best before you feel ill. Why people
Why people should
subscribe to my YouTube channel? Yeah.
Yeah, because like okay, like I believe like he's really bringing the dream home,
Yeah, man.
and like he got a lot of message to us
Yeah, man.
as upcoming artists, you know.
It's no cap. No cap this time, motherfuckers. You heard. It's the Persia Culture Podcast with your boy Eko. We out in this shit. Kafaka le track yakho yeGqobeste siphume nje ngenamba. Otherwise, out of 10
Yeah, I think this shit run out of petrol.
or run out of battery, fake phones. These artists should work hard, man. Yeah, man. All the best in art yakho, man. All the best of energy and keep pushing. And ngiyawuzosincedwa ngalamagama athi all the best and all the you are going to be helped by hard work and challenging yourself and putting yourself under pressure, but embrace yourself. Give thanks to yourself. Have that ego and ncame and yeki, because bro, these niggas can break your spirit, can't you? Are the only nigga that will help amajitanyayo as drugs. The South Africa can't deserve you. And so the reason why AKK I always put all my brothers on and work, because I'm not in the platform of course, it's just that I have the vision and I believe one day it will be seen that but these niggas have been pushing since day one. Just to live the dream, and they back out to the internet. I don't give a fuck who listens to it, who criticize it, but it's for the best of a documentation of youngsters as concerned with life was in the Eastern Cape, breaking the cycle. So let's keep on moving. Let's keep on sharing these stories and breaking the cycle and getting stoned to the bones. And have some brains. Let's go to education, man. Otherwise, on the education level, yeah, I'm high, man. We were high. We forgot some important shit, but it's the person. It's hey, you dig. Fuck. This nigga brought me some stuff, man. I think he made me to be high so that I can ask him deep questions. So I think he was afraid. So it's like, okay, let me buy a good stuff and trick this motherfucker. So I got high, I got excited, and he was like, let's listen to my music. And I was like, oh, he's smart. He don't want to put himself in shit, because I was like, I'm gonna ask this nigga a lot of shit because he seemed so real. But we talked about a lot of shit, man. I wish these niggas can follow you and trust in you, because you got the dream, man. And I'm going to try and make that dream. Then now after 3 years, I'm trying to contract. If this shit we do it and sign this contract, and after 3 years we bring your brothers in and make them eat, and with a lot of information guided by Umdoyazi, and started this thing, because I've started the communication, entertainment, and history. And in the music department, because I've been studying from music department, because the only thing I came here to study for is to study music, because my first degree was based in politics. I was like, nah, I can't serve politics on the basis of real politics like Omalem. Let me serve them on the digital world. Because I'm here to change the world, man. Let's bring the dream home. We are motherfuckers. You've been served, nigga.